People that smoke, they know that this thing is going to kill their liver. They know. But it's the feeling that comes when you are taking that thing in the moment.
Oh, is it the excitement?
Yes, that euphoria, that adrenaline rush, exactly. You understand, like, oh, let me just take this trade. Oh, this setup, if this setup hit TP now, I go make like $3,000. Oh, let me just do it. Like in the moment, most traders out there know the right thing to do. Am I making sense? They know the right thing to do. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for me to become profitable. But they are not doing it. Myself as an example, right? So how did I start building the act of discipline? Good. Profitability begins.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Here with me again is Mr.
Onyeka.
And my name is Ariola.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
I hope you guys enjoyed our last video. And if you've not watched it, go back and watch.
Yes, go back and watch our last video. Okay, so today we're going to be focusing on, our topic for today is the addiction to overtrading. Okay, and Mr. Oyeka will be answering some questions that I'm going to ask regarding
That's a
overtrading.
very nice topic.
So my first question, actually, what is the definition to actually overtrading when it comes to this trading or platform?
Okay, what do you mean by what does overtrading mean?
Yes.
Overtrading is the act of taking a trade, losing a trade, or winning a trade, and not being able to call it a day. Do you know what I mean by that? So let me give you an example now. Let's say you go out on a party, right? Like your maybe your dad or your mom used to give you an opportunity to go out.
Yep.
Okay, now they give you the first opportunity, right? Because they gave you the first opportunity. Now you now want to, like, every single time you always want to be outside. You always want to be outside. So now you are over partying right now. Partying is not bad, right? Going to parties is not bad, but overdoing it because they are giving you the opportunity. That's how it is.
Basically, you're crossing that line of sanity and insanity.
It's not yet something like that, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So overtrading is just basically you taking a trade, either losing or winning, but failing to call it a day and say, oh, do you know what, I'm done for today.
Okay, so this is just an off cycle. So even when you're winning, it's still possible for you to overtrade.
Yeah. If you're winning, it's very possible for you to overtrade because you could win a trade, right? And you see another setup, you jump in, and that setup here, the second setup you are taking might take, like, you might lose, and the first profit you take, you actually lost it, and now it's not triggers you emotionally because you want to make back
that money
that,
you lost.
exactly. Now you now find yourself trading and trading and trading. That's how it's just like it's like a pause. Yes.
So it's like a drug, basically.
Telling you,
Just
it's addictive.
very addictive. Wow. Okay. So why do you think many traders know overtrading is dangerous? They know this thing I'm doing is dangerous for me, but they still keep on doing it. Like they can't even stop themselves, just keep on doing it. Even when they know.
You said, we made mention of something being addictive, right?
Yeah.
Drugs. People that smoke, they know that this thing is going to kill their liver. They know. But it's the feeling that comes when you are taking that thing in the moment.
Oh, is it the excitement?
Yes, that euphoria, that adrenaline rush, exactly. You understand, like, oh, let me just take this trade. Oh, this setup, if this setup hit TP now, I go make like $3,000. Oh, let me just do it. Like in the moment. In the moment, they don't have a mind of their own. They're just living in the moment and doing anything their emotion tells them to do. They are not thinking logically. So most traders out there, honestly, most traders out there know the right thing to do. Am I making sense? They know the right thing to do. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for me to become profitable. But they are not doing it. They are not doing it. Do you understand? So it's I think is, and that's where discipline also comes in, right?
Okay.
You have to be able to understand that, oh, I am self-aware of what's going on with me, and let me work on this. And working on it, you have to be disciplined to tell yourself that, oh, I'll do this thing, and I'll end up doing it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's actually because sometimes people themselves don't even know they're doing it.
I'm
And
telling you.
so at what point do one active trading start turning to an emotional kind of addiction whereby you're not even following your strategy any longer, you're just trying to trade? At what points?
I think it's at the point where you break your trading plan. Yes, because sorry for, if I tell myself that I am going to lose if I lose $500 today,
Okay.
I'm going to end trading for today,
Mm-hmm.
and I find myself losing that $500, and maybe emotion comes in, right? I now say, you know what? Let me take another trade, and I now lose like $800. You see that 800, that extra,
$800.
that extra like $300
Oh, dear.
that I lost is going to emotionally trigger me. And just that small mistake alone, it could actually blow your entire account if you're not.
I think why humans sometimes, even when you are trying something, maybe you're playing like a game now and you try it the first time, we lost. Maybe I stuck at the level and then you try a second one, we lost. I mean, we just tried it randomly and you want something. You want to continue thinking you're going to win the next one. I think that kind of mentality also applies to trade because I'm not like if I have been maybe I'm saying, okay, by the end of the day, if I lose maybe $500, I need to stop my trading. And then I lost 300 and I gained like 400. Instead of me to like, okay, cut my losses and just move on. Today, I know the human in me, the Nigerian in me wants to push for it. At that point, do you think I'm over trading or I'm still in the game?
No,
Or
that's why you have to beat that human in you and suppress it. That's not that now that is the hard part of trading. Yes, that's the hard part of trading. Being able to suppress that internal voice that is telling you, do this,
do this.
do this.
No
Being
one
able
can
to
win the
suppress.
next one.
Yeah, you can win the net. Just try it out. People that do it, they don't have to hate. Just do it. Just do it. Being able to suppress it. That's why they tell you free will. No, they say free will is not. It is free, but it is not easy
Yeah.
because you have free will to do whatever you want, especially in trading. Nobody's bossing you around. So the ability to tell yourself that, I am going to not do this and find yourself not doing that thing is very, very difficult. Very difficult.
Okay. So there's just wanted to confirm something for me. So overtrading can actually be caused by one, your own greed,
Yes.
and also boredom, like when you're bored. Like when you just feel okay, I need to be active in the market, or when you just want to get revenges from losses. Just want to confirm that.
Yes, those are very, very
Those are
key,
three
three key things.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So how does one conquer it? I have to ask us. You're saying it's not easy to follow a strategy or say, okay, I need to be disciplined. Discipline is something you build with time.
Yes.
Okay, but I think human, I just feel for newbies now that are coming to trading and they're seeing people making money trading and just like, oh, I lost my, oh, it's not bad. I've seen this. Let me still try more. Let me still try more. What advice will you give them? Apart from, oh, we have to build a habit of discipline or anything, how does one even build it in the first place?
How whenever I'm explaining, I like using myself as an example, right? So how did I start building the act of discipline?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I used to say this thing that charity begins at home.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Profitability begins within inside of you as a person. If you're a trader now, for you to start making profit, or for you to become disciplined in the chat, you have to become disciplined in real life.
Okay.
Do you understand? So now what I started doing was small, small things, right? Small, small things.
Like what?
I'll tell myself, okay, if I wake up this morning,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to dress my bed.
Okay.
No, it sounds very funny. Oh. If I wake up this morning, I'm going to dress my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And once I wake up, I make sure that I dress my bed.
Okay.
If I wake up this morning, I am going to call this person or call this set of people, right? I make sure that once I wake up, I do that thing I told myself that I'm going to do. So subconsciously, I'm building that. How am I going to explain? I'm building that mindset that, oh, I'm a disciplined person. Because there are some things that you are doing and you are storing some information at the back of your mind and you don't even know.
Yes.
Do you understand? So if you are doing those little things at the back of your mind, you are storing information that you are a disciplined person. So once you come to the chart, it is very easy for you to say, I am not going to trade when it gets to this time. And you find yourself, you not do that thing.
Okay. So basically, it begins at home.
It begins little things you start telling yourself, oh, do you know what? Once it is 3 a.m., I'm going to go downstairs and wash the plate and do this. You do that. Make sure that every little thing you tell yourself you do, make sure that you do it.
True.
Do you understand? It built the habit. That's why they tell you Rome was not built in a day. Do you understand? And they'll tell you drops of water make a mighty ocean.
Yes.
Do you understand? Those words, once you start doing little by little by little, before you know, little characters that you build up forms into what an habit.
Okay. I have a question actually, and I think this question most people can relate to. Why is it that there's some days whereby you want to just relax, don't want to trade for that day, and the market will be looking as if you're missing opportunities at that point in time?
I know what you're saying. That feeling,
Yes.
that feeling of unproductivity.
Yeah, it's more like opportunity. It's like people that will say, "Oh, the market day was good," but it's like missing a day in school, and then they tell you, "Oh, the teacher did this for us. Teacher did this for you." That feeling. Why? Why does it look like that?
I feel like that feeling is, trust me, it's very painful. It's very painful, especially when you did not take a trade that day, and every other person that took trade won, and they're now posting their wins, and you're like, God, why did I not take
What was
trade?
I to be
What was I doing?
Exactly.
But you also have to understand that Mr. A's um the way Mr. A sees the market is different from the way Mr. B sees the market, right? So we are unique individuals. We are different people. So he might be seeing to buy, while I'm basically not seeing anything.
Okay.
Do you get my point? So it's you have to understand your edge, understand your system, and even if you're not trading, understand that, oh, I'm not trading because I am not seeing my edge. Do you
Okay.
get? So exactly. So there are things that you have to look out for in the market. So if you're not seeing that's your own particular thing that you're looking out for, the Mr. B can see his own and he's taking the trade. So even if he's posting setup and he's posting profit, it's fine.
Okay. So I think this is going to be my final question. Yeah. And this is just out of curiosity. Do you think sometimes um overtrading can actually be used as a kind of strategy to maybe your plan? I'm just asking. Because it cannot be all bad now. And the way we are saying it, like, see, is it all bad or
Like over trading.
yes, like there's some good in it.
Ah, the only good in it is if luck shines on you and all those multiple trades that you decide to take after you've done your normal trading for the day, if all those multiple trades actually go your way. But it doesn't happen every time. And in trading, what you are looking for is something that happens 80% of the time consistently,
Okay.
right? So over trading, when you overtrade and let's say you overtrade today and it works in your favor, it doesn't guarantee that it's going to work tomorrow. So if you try it tomorrow, try it till the weekend, you just lose your entire account. So something working once doesn't mean it's working every time.
Okay.
So guys, do not overtrade. Okay? Do not overtrade.
Do not
And if you want to let's say you find yourself overtrading because of boredom, maybe revenge or stuff like this. For one, set target for yourself, right? Set target for yourself. Oh, when I get to this particular point, I am going to stop trading. Secondly, try and build up that discipline, just like we were discussing. Little things you do in your daily activity helps you build that discipline, and this discipline helps you in the market, where you tell yourself, I'm going to do this, and you find yourself doing that, and you say, I'm not going to do this, and you find yourself not doing that, right? And if your own overtrading is coming based off of boredom, right, you have too much time on your hands, uh incorporate other things into your daily activities, right? There was a particular time I had to incorporate going to the lawn tennis court. I started going to the gym. I started going for early morning jog, like a whole lot of productive and recreational things to keep you engaged, so you know be looking at the chat every time. So I hope with these few discussions you are able to know where your problem is coming from, and if you have any question regarding what we just talked about, any question, make sure to drop in the comment section.
Okay. So we're going to thank Mr. Reka for giving us those beautiful advice. Yeah, overtrading is not good. To chop your money. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learn a lot from it, because maybe like us, we need someone that can teach us. I'm just saying, I'm also a newbie. This whole trading is it. So stay tuned to our channel at Finish Grade, where we discuss situations like this or questions, any questions you have.
And also subscribe, make sure to subscribe.
Subscribe into our channel.
Click the link below for people that want to also join our Telegram. We offer free education and free chat analysis in our Telegram, so you can click the link in the caption of this video and join the Telegram, join our Twitter and Instagram, any of our social media platform, so you can reach out to us faster. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.